Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to create a portfolio right here on Behance. So I've actually taken about actually four samples which are going to be using to create our portfolio radar right here on Behance. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so actually this is my portfolio. So the first thing you have to actually do in your portfolio is to create your portfolio cover. I'm not creating anything, I'm just showing you how to actually create the portfolio. So after you've created a portfolio cover, which is this, you can see from the samples we have here, everyone actually has a portfolio cover, because that's what, once you open Behance and just search portfolios, you're going to see portfolio covers. So actually all these portfolio here are opened already. So the next portfolio here is from Lee Yu Hee. Actually, I hope I pronounced that correctly. You can see she has the portfolio cover, which is the first thing you're seeing in the front page. So just make sure you create your portfolio cover. So once you've created a portfolio cover, the next thing is the about me section. The about me section is about yourself. So currently this is an old portfolio, so there is my resume or CV is not here. So you can see from Anastasia's portfolio, she included it here. So if you have your resume or CV, just make sure you include it here. You can see the education, your experience, your software skills, which is the Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and so on. Your analog skills too. You just do where to include these two. If you this is actually the resume aspect, but in case you don't have a resume, or yes, you don't have experience, you can actually just write only the about me section and then go straight to your software and analog skills. Your software, yes, just those two. You can see here in mine, like I said, this is an old portfolio. I actually didn't really include it there. I just only wrote about myself. So you can actually just do that in case you don't have experience, but you still want to create a portfolio. So okay, out from the research I made, I actually found out that it's actually not nice to include this grading, like you're grading the way she graded the Photoshop, Illustrator, and stuff. Just leave them the way they are here. Just your software skills, just write them out. That's actually okay. I actually find out that it's actually not nice to do that, so just try not to do that. So once you've created your about me section, you've designed your portfolio cover, which once you search portfolio, that's what you're actually seeing on Behance. So you have to actually have a nice cover so people can actually click on your portfolio. Make sure you have a nice cover so people can actually click on your portfolio. If this content is actually say depends on you though, you can actually pick one or create one or two, but actually I went with only the second type. So you can see, this actually to show the demarcations of the work people will be viewing. So you have to lead them through your portfolio. So once they just click on it, they have to know where they are. Without this, your portfolio won't be organized. So you can see Anastasia did include this in hers. She actually did content to show you that what you'll be seeing in her portfolio will be only logo, package, illustration, and posters. So it's actually not a must if you don't want to do this, but this is just this content, but make sure you do this part to show them that in logo section. So you can see you're in the logo section. So once you scroll down, you can see all you'll be seeing is logo for now. Remember, she did her content is 4. The next one was let's see, the next one was package. So you can see what I'm saying. So make sure once you're through with the logo section, or anyone you're including first in yours, whether flyer, poster, anything. For me, was brand identity. Once I was through, let's scroll down. Once I was through with that, you can see I was through with the first brand identity. I included it again to show them that they're in brand identity section. This is an image on its own. So scroll down again. After I was through with this second one, I was through with all my brand identities. I included social media designs. So just make sure you do that. You can see from here she was through with the logo design. She included the package. Once she was through this logo, this also she included the next thing, which was let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Just hold on the beat. Hold on a bit. Okay, this is actually a little bit much to try to make your portfolio short. Pick only your best work. Okay, yes, this is the next thing. She included the posters. So, and again, one thing about this is that don't use slant mockups, because we need to see your work. So make sure you don't use slant mockup. Like this mockup is actually nice from Anastasia's portfolio. It's facing it's facing you exactly, so you can see it. So, and again, one thing about this is that you shouldn't put your portfolio in a kind of like since we said all your best work, you can see from here what Anastasia actually did was everything are straight. They're all coming down straight. So in case you're including flyer design, don't place them side by side. From the research I made, also you're not supposed to do that. The only way, I think this is actually okay, because they have the same design, just like my own portfolio. You can see the brand identity, of course, is much already. So if I was to include everything in a single photo, it would actually be long, but my portfolio will be extremely long. So I included that only for the brand identity, which I did. I included that only for the brand identity, which I did, so you can see them to keep it short, just the brand identity, and it was still actually organized. So I think the only thing you can do is that for the ones that have the same design, you can put them side by side, but try not to make it too much so your portfolio won't be it's be jam packed. But for the rest, just put them straight down. Put them straight down. So you can see from the next portfolio which we have here, that what they did. Okay, this one, this is what we're saying. Try not to do this, just put them straight. That's why they said collection of that's why your portfolio is a collection of your best work. It's not all your work, collection of just your best work. So this is actually a short portfolio. Yes, this is okay, but at least if you had put them straight down, it will actually still be organized. Like I said, just a collection of your best work. That's how your portfolio should be. Alright, this is, like I said, okay, this is allowed because it's a brand identity. If you don't do this, your portfolio will be really long. So after you're through with the poster section, make sure you include the next thing that is in your portfolio. It depends on you, the one you're including first. Just make sure this is always there. Once you're through with the next thing, make sure this is always there to lead your viewers that they are in a new section. Just make sure it's always there. And the last thing is that make sure you include your thank you section. The thank you design, actually, to tell people thank you for checking out your portfolio. It's actually nice to do that. Let's see if it is here. Alright, it isn't here, but now you know you should do that. Let's see. Hold on, just hold on. Okay, yes, it is here. And also your contact details. You can actually, it's better to add this in the thank you section and the your about me section too. I actually didn't do this in mine, but and I did this in hers, so it's actually pretty nice. You can see the contact details is here, so make sure you try to do that too. Just keep it simple and organized. Make sure you keep it simple and organized. Let's see if it's here. Okay, yes, it is here too. All right, so after you've listed out how you want to set out your designs, so the first thing is always your cover photo. The next thing is your about me section. Then the next thing is this design, whatever yours is. You can, like I said, it depends on you. You can either start like this or the way Anastasia started this with our contents. So just make sure you do that. I think I've actually said everything. Okay, that's actually all to just to arrange your portfolio. This is actually the arrangement of the portfolio. So we're going to be going to Behance now, and I'll be showing you how to upload your portfolio right here on Behance. All right, I'll see you guys in Behance. We're here on Behance, so just click on this your profile section, this icon here. So once you've done that, you can see your works which you have uploaded on Behance. So just click on this plus icon. All right, we're using our smartphone for this, if you've noticed. So you're just gonna drag this this whole where this 4 icon is. You can see here add content to your project using the toolbox below. All right, this actually takes time to load sometimes. All right, I'm just gonna pause this video, and when it shows up, I'll get back to you guys. All right, that's loaded up. So jot this down. The portfolio size is 1280 by 1009. That is actually the size I use for mine. You see the main thing I'm talking about. All right, so after I've done this, scroll down to where you have your designs already. So I'll just go to this. Remember, the first thing must be your cover photo. So you can see, let's select the one I have here. All right, let me just select I can't find it again. All right, it's here. Just select it once, then take this. You can see it's already there. So select the next thing is about me section, which you could have if you have experience. As we said it, you include your experience there. So everything that is still together with your about me section. So you can see, scroll down to see what you're doing. So it's there. So the next thing is the demarcation, what we're using to demarcate our design. So I'll pick social media designs for this. So you can see social media is there. So then I'll just pick random designs here. Random designs. Let's see. All right, they are all uploaded. So I'll go to the next thing, brand identity. All right, it's there, and I'll pick my brand identity. So actually, I want the video to be short, so I won't be looking for that. I'll just pick it from here. Let me just pick just the 2. Make sure yours is organized. Make sure you look for your work. So I'll just pick 2 and pick the thank you for watching. Oh, sorry, for viewing my portfolio. All right, so I think that's all. So just review this again. Let's see. Just review this. All right, it's arranged. Make sure you click it once. In case you have clicked your work twice, for example. In case you've clicked it twice, just click on the one you want to delete and delete this. Alright, so you've done that. You can actually resize. Alright, I'm through with this. Like I said, this is actually my arranged portfolio. I'm just doing this for you guys, so you can see it's actually not arranged, yeah, but it doesn't. I'll be deleting this portfolio. Just make sure yours is arranged the way you want it to be. Alright, you can actually resize your work. Click on the one you want to resize and click on this icon here, so you can see. Just do that if you want to do that. Alright, so we're through with that. Let's go to the next thing. Click on next, so you can see what I'm talking about. You see what you're selecting is cover image. So like the size I mentioned is 1280 by 1009. This is what I use for this, and you can see it's actually didn't cut. The reason why it actually didn't cut is because there's actually nothing in this place. If just that I said, try to make your portfolio simple and organized. Just I've selected this as a cover and click on next, so you can see the name of your project is portfolio. So this is your the next place is for your tags. So what you're going to include here will be what people search that will make your portfolio to come out. It just includes portfolio. Let me not include mine here since these are already work. Include portfolio, include flyer folio, logo folio. That is all. Actually, that is all. Or design folio. And just make sure you include any folio. Sorry about that. Just make sure you include that. Make sure those are the main tags that people will search that will make your portfolio to come out. Because this is a combination of flyer logo, so you can include flyer folio, logo folio. So the same thing if you are doing a flyer folio, just make sure you include this here flyer folio. Alright, so that's just that. Or logo folio, anyone, just make sure that is there. Creative field should be graphic design. Okay, it's here already. Just select graphic design or whatever yours is. Select it. Go back. It has been added. Go to advanced. This is project description. Talk about what your project is. I actually don't have anything now in mind. I actually don't have anything now in mind. Just write about your work. That is the collection. Just write about your work and you click on the save menu there. Tools used. Let's see, I think you can use Adobe. Yes, just select it, what you used to create that, select that, and okay, that's all that I actually do. So people have actually become to me that their portfolio is actually not publishing. So what you have to do is that you can see my network is actually not strong, but if you have a strong network, just click on publish directly and it will publish. But what I normally do is I just disable the airplane mode, and turn it back on, so the signal strength can actually pick up. So immediately it picks up and you can see it. Just click on publish. Click on publish. All right, let's go notify that my project is being published. So I actually come back to show you guys immediately it is published. All right, like I said, it's just network error from my end. All right, immediately the portfolio is published, I'll let you know. But that is how it is. Just make sure your network, you have a strong network. All right, so this is it. You can see it's new. Is at the front page of this. It has actually published. It usually works. It's just your network issue. So let's just view it. All right, like I said, I'll be deleting this. I'll just use this for example. I actually put the video to republish it because of the network issue. So this is it. That has been published. This is it. All right, this is it. So you can see this here. This will be added to this. Alright, thank you so much guys for taking your time to check out this video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. If you found this helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. Do also let me know the kind of videos you like me to create next for my channel. I'll see you in my next video.